quarters. His sister doing it here for LSU. This is your favorite coming into this competition. This is Olivia Luking, the senior from Oklahoma, on her first attempt over 14.7. She had a great card going, not a lot of misses up until this jump moved her into 10th on the list to secure a spot for her at the NCAA championships. Here's Luking, the senior from Oklahoma, on her first attempt over 14.9.5. She was second back in 2023, but she has been undefeated this season. But Sarah Luking there, she would be the winner with a height of 14.9.5, the senior from Oklahoma. And let's go to junior from Oklahoma. This is Brandon Green. He's the number 3 jumper in the country this season. He's a Big 12 champ from last year. This was his third attempt. He'd go out to 55.3.5, and that would be a personal best for him, with a personal best.
Soon after the starting line. So now we watch closely. So far, so good.
Third time's a charm.
There you go. That's what they say.
Easy to identify the number of Ole Miss athletes there in the baby blue tops, red shorts. Also, a lot of Alabama presence in this field, seeing Arkansas going straight to the front.
So 8 flat, 64. There are the lane assignments as we have the athletes stay in these 2 groups through the second turn, and then they'll break for the pole on the finishing stretch.
He is a significant somebody when it comes to SEC championships.
8th place finish from Cooper Cothra, and down goes somebody, I believe it was in Arkansas.
In the middle of the field, Oklahoma's Evans Bawat, the freshman. You can see some tactics there at play again.
Implications for the Razorbacks. Rogers is going to win it from Mizzou, which makes Arkansas go 2-3-4. Shearer is going to score. Rogers wins it, and it's Arkansas 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 8th. Still, that's about the maximum that you can handle here. We did have a couple of callbacks and falls in the first section amongst the men. There are the competitors on the screen. And the winner will establish the time to beat for the runners in section 2.
And very few of these athletes in the 3,000 meters are, coming in for, I should say, a number of them are coming off of other races, whether that might be the 5,000 that we saw on Thursday night, medley relay. The turnover, how much more quickly they are going. Currently, as we mentioned, in second position, Ilefield, who is well experienced in SEC championships. She scored points in the steeplechase at the 2023. There you go, great look at that lead pack right now. Also, Gabby Barrera from Oklahoma has made her way into the conversation. Fontenot from New Braunfels, Texas, representing her home state, home crowd Aggies here with 3 laps to go. Let's see if she can go wire to wire. It's a tough way to run a 3,000, especially as you have a few athletes who are in stalking position. Gabby Barrera from Oklahoma now into 3rd. Consecutive 76.5 400s. Lay as well, now into the 4. Look at how strong she looks in her stride, kind of biding her time to put herself in perfect position. But this race has now been broken open by Ole Miss.
Beth Ahrens. El Boulay is back there as well, 9:25.01, so more than 10 seconds off her lifetime best.
So let's to vie for the championship title.
Here are the competitors. When we left you, Tia Wilson was leading, but it turned out she was just rabbiting and kind of stringing things out so that Hilda, she wins it. Helen Olamomoy second. Apologize in advance if we misidentify the athletes. We are going off a sheet that has been provided by the coaching staff, sent to the clerk of the course. These things can change. They're not supposed to, but they do tend to change. Oklahoma is going to get the pole position. Samuel Toiley, the freshman, followed by Sean Burrell, the senior from LSU. Wesley Todd, the freshman from Ole Miss. And for Kentucky, that is Brandon Nyandoro, the junior. So Oklahoma is going to pass first. And for the Sooners, Corey Wyatt. LSU does not pass first. It's Ole Miss by their freshman Amal Glasgow. For Ole Miss, this is Joshua Knox. Good fight for second between Ole Miss and Oklahoma. Section 307.90, so close to what they've run this year. Oklahoma is third with a big season best. Ole Miss and Oklahoma tie for third. A newbie in the neighborhood. Oklahoma finishing second overall.